Welcome to an iconic stadium in football and in rugby. It's the Parc des Princes in Paris. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Tottenham Hotspur.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
Here's how PSG line up. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Nuno Mendes starts with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks. Vitinha plays alongside Fabian in the middle of the park, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. This is the Spurs starting lineup. Rodrigo Bentancur starts alongside Palhinha in the middle of midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. So it begins, the first kick of the first half. That's gone out of play, throw in to come. Udogie. James Maddison. Good work to recover possession. There could be something building for PSG here. That's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Vitinha. And that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Ball moving again with Spurs, who are looking for a quick reply. Vitinha. Dembele now. Fabian. Surely now. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. Box it goes. Could be setting something now. Genuine chance. Stopped by some really astute defending.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Allowing space and he's finding it. Now, can someone attack this? It was put into the right area, but nobody able to capitalise. There's a chance for them to go now. Danger averted, nicely done. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Dominic Solanke. Neves. An excellent looking transition from PSG, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. James Maddison. Mohamed Kudus. It's a good ball in behind. Getting closer. Bentancur. Using his body well to keep the ball.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
This to get back into it. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So off we go at 2-1 now. Neves. No way through, that's well kept. Ousmane Dembele. Could take things forward a notch here. That has stopped any potential danger. And that brings to a close the first half here at the Parc des Princes. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
And PSG have the first kick of the ball. In an early opener to get the game going. Surely now. And somehow he's saved it at full stretch. Danger averted, nicely done. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Using his body well to keep the ball.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
This to get back into it. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. As the second half kicks off, Spurs need to find a response. Fabian. This looks promising from PSG. Vitinha. Oh, what a chance! And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And we're back underway and 3-1. Mohamed Kudus. Solanke. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Vitinha. Really good pass. This could be. Out he goes. PSG corner coming. Had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. And the corner is fired in. And there's a happy goalkeeper thanks to a poor delivery. Madison. The ball won back. That's a good ball. And it's stopped them at all costs was the idea there. And that is a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Vitinha. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. And problems here for them. They might be in. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Solanke. James Madison. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Ousmane Dembele. Dembele. Can he finish? Oh, I don't believe it. A sensational challenge.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Madison. On to Son. James Madison. Possession lost and won. Oh, could be here. They can't go any further here. Offside. Spurs getting set to make a change. Bentancur. Solanke. Dejan Kulusevski. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. And that's the final whistle, leaving the fans here to go home happy. A win to get their campaign underway. Your thoughts?
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. Surely now. And somehow he's saved it at full stretch. Danger averted, nicely done. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Using his body well to keep the ball.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
This to get back into it. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. Vitinha. Oh, what a chance! And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. That's a good ball. And that is a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to...